the NatWest Bank in Victoria, in the very heart of London, and you would have thought, given the climate that we're in, they will be grateful for any customer, particularly customer service, but clearly they're not. It's interesting to note that on those bank statements, and of course, it's interesting to note that on their website, they say that they close at 4:30. So you can imagine, turning up and thinking, okay, I could deal with somebody. I'm just past 4 o'clock, right? Suddenly I'm met with someone who says, oh no, the counters now are closed at 4 o'clock. The only thing you can do is literally use the machines. And I said, well, no, I'd like to draw some cash out and pay some checks in. Well, just use the machines. I said, well, I'd like to speak to someone. Now, this only happened when I became rather difficult, you understand. Interesting element to that particular story as well is simply this. When I pointed out, well, it didn't say that the counter closes, on the website if you wanted to do some business in person. That particular individual said, oh, well, we just tell you when you get here. As I pointed out, well, that's not very helpful, is it? Oh, well, they all operate differently. So if they do close at 4 o'clock every day, how difficult would it be as a customer, a loyal customer to that bank? Would it be to simply just let the customer know that this is exactly how they operate? As I pointed out, they simply don't care. And the bottom line is they don't want to offend you because they don't want a personal sort of record of it like this. The reason why I'm making this video is be very careful, because as all of these banks now closed down, and you might think, well, they've got my money. And of course, we now have a situation where every single time they're basically asking you, what do you want your own money for? They truly don't care. And they just let the customer, and of course, not just me, but so much money walk out of their door every single day. And more importantly, what's interesting is all of these people that are like commandants inside this particular branch, the bottom line truly is very soon they'll be unemployed and they'll wonder why. You see how this works now? Neil Sean, Victoria, London.